Hello, this is number 6 in our series on waking dream basics. So the previous videos defined what a waking dream is, the benefits of waking dream practice, and then we got into the skills, the strategies of how to how to establish the hypnagogic state that is a waking dream, and also where to do that, the various entry points. Today's video builds on those, and we're going to look at how to explore, how to move through a waking dream, and we're going to break that down into 3 steps. So the first exploring step is to look out for what I call a novel image. Some kind of standout or figural image will emerge sooner or later in any given waking dream, something that attracts our attention. So for example, if you're in a room with books on a shelf, there might be a particular spine, a particular book that stands out, the title or the colour stands out and draws your attention. Or if you're in a crowded restaurant or bar scene, there might be a particular person who stands out and draws your attention. The result of which will be a dramatic tension coming into the waking dream. And it's how we respond to that dramatic tension that moves the waking dream forwards. So the second exploring step is about the possibilities that come into play on the back of noticing the novel image. And that will emerge from the feeling and thinking responses that we have towards the novel images. So how do we feel about that book being there? What would it be like to open it up and read? How do we feel about this attractive person at the end of the bar smiling at us? What would it be like to walk down there and say hello? So this second step is a kind of in-between step in which we consider the possibilities of how to proceed, how to move and explore the waking dream. And then the third and final exploring step is activity, in which we put into action the possibilities considered in the previous possibilities step. So, for example, we walk across the room and pick up the novel image that is the book and open it to page 1. Or we perhaps walk down to the end of the bar and sit down next to the attractive and mysterious stranger and say hello. The really important consideration in step 3 is to move slowly. If we rush the activity step, we lose the fine-grained attention to the sensory details of the surrounding image environment that we need to maintain the hypnagogic state, and we end up with just an idea of being in a waking dream rather than a immersive imaginal perception. So move slowly, and once you've performed the action, proceed by treating that as a new entry point and repeat the 3 entering steps that we explored in the previous video. So we pay attention to holding the book in our hand, the imaginal sensations of page 1 of this book, and the feeling and thinking responses that emerge in response to page 1, and then we weave that together in step 3. Similarly with the person. What do they look like? How are they smiling at us? What kind of eyes do they have? What feelings and thoughts are evoked by this? And then weaving all that together to establish the new entry point. And again, that will slow things down. And then a new novel image will emerge. And in this way, we proceed through the waking dream, novel image upon novel image. Whether in eyes closed waking dreams, as in traditional active imagination or guided imagery, but also in eyes wide open waking dreams, also known as everyday life, in which noticing the novel images in the shape of people, places, things that we encounter, and then participating in and relating to those novel images evokes our potential and moves our life forward. Okay, so there you go. Novel images, possibility and activity, the 3 exploring steps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.